Hey guys, what's up? It's me. I'm back, Brittany. For another video. If you do hear anybody in the background, is my other half, just so you guys know as well. But anyways, if you're new, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the video notification bell down below so you get notified anytime I upload, so you can be here with my awesome videos. But without further ado, let me tell you what we're going to be doing today. We are doing the highlighter challenge, where you use nothing but all your highlighters to your makeup. I mean, contour, bronzer, eyeshadow, it all, setting powder, every bit of it. We are just going to be using a little bit of primer and a little bit of concealer, couple of different concealers as our foundation, because I don't want to cheat and use a full face like foundation. But I am going to go ahead and start out with the e.l.f. Illuminating Primer. We're going to keep it in the highlighter family here, guys. I have almost all of e.l.f.'s products. I love them. This is what the highlighter looks like. Let me show you. It's illuminating, so...
Maybe hand me that lip gloss beside you, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
As you can see, it's like shiny. It's illuminating as well. But we are going to be trying the new ColourPop No Filter Concealer, guys. I just want to see how it goes on. I'm not going to wear test on it, but oh, my hair is a mess. Yeah, let me go ahead and rub some primer in my hair. Sorry about my walls, guys. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to start out using the Makeup Revolution Concealer. We'll use that as our foundation because it's a little darker. And we will use the ColourPop as our, like, highlighting. Gosh, this stuff smells so good, guys. I'm a big fan of everything Makeup Revolution. I have a lot of their stuff. I have some of their Flawless 1, 2, and 3 palettes. Like, I have their baked bronzers. I have their everything. When I went and got this concealer, I didn't grab the foundation with it, only because the girl told me it was mattifying and actually looked at me and told me I shouldn't get it. Like, what? So I just didn't get it just because she was there, but you know what? I'm going to go back and get it because it's my choice if I want to get it or if I don't. Guys, this is very pretty. It does get the job done. I am going to go ahead and blend this out. Alright, guys, now it's time for the ColourPop. If I can find it. Here she is, right here, guys. My first time trying it out. So, let's see, it has this little applicator on it. Okay, this is in the shade Fair 2. Oh, wow, it's so silky. I can tell you that. It's the No Filter Concealer by ColourPop. Now, I don't know if they have a foundation of this. I'm pretty sure they do. And if they do, your girl is going to go get it. And you guys know I'm going to do a face full of ColourPop, because I try to do that with every brand. You guys can get this at Ulta. It's the place where I know where to get it at. Oh, wow, it's so silky. Okay, so... oh, it's blended out within like 2 seconds. Oh, yes, girl, work. Oh, wow, this blends out like a dream, and it is pretty. Can you guys see how pretty that is? I mean, it is flawless. Flawless. So, guys, I don't know why you couldn't use, like, concealer like I am for this video as foundation, because I look airbrushed. It looks airbrushed. Like, I don't know if this light does it any justice, but it is beautiful, that is for sure. So I already like this concealer because how fast it blends out. And I am using a Real Techniques Beauty Blender for this step, and I'm doing it really quickly, and it's just like whoosh. I mean, it is total coverage. Total coverage. I didn't need as much as I went in with, but I just wanted to be on the safe side because I've never tried it. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Now, I use these 3 concealers. I will show you what I use. Round. These are the 3 concealers that I use, guys. This is the ColourPop, Makeup Revolution, and L'Oreal Infallibles. And this is also another concealer that I use daily. This is the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo, guys. These are the ones that I use constantly. Just so you know. Just for reference, just in case you're wondering. But yeah. Like, oof, airbrushed. Alright, moving on, guys. I am going to grab my Makeup Revolution HD kit, guys. It has highlighting blush, highlighters. We're going to be using, remember, we're going to be using it for everything. So I'm going to go into the shade. It's called Slay, which is like a highlighting shade. I will show you my finger so you guys can see it. And I am just going to set my whole entire face with it, including under my eye, because that is what the challenge is about. So yes, go ahead and proceed to do that, guys. I promise I will not cheat. I will be blinky when I come back. Okay, guys, now I'm going in my Wet n Wild and Nova. This highlighter right here on the same sponge, and we're just going to amp it up some more. I mean, I'm going to go in with all my highlighters on my face. Every single highlighter that I own, well, that at least was around me at the time of making this video, which was a lot. So, yes. Guys, I am going in with this. Oh, I'm shiny. I look like it. I would do this all the time if it was, like, a thing. But it's not, so I need to get over it and just move on. I told you, we're going in with all kinds of highlighters. I mean, like, I'm going in. Now, this is the Hard Candy, a duo. So, let's get a little bit of both. I mean, I'm really... and let's put some of that on there as well. Whew. I'm like, oh, shiny to the moons. Alright, guys. Shiny to the moons. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and pull out some e.l.f. This is their Metallic Flare highlighter. Whew, girl, okay. We're going to go into that as well. Like, I'm going in there, as you can see on the lid, like, yeah, girl. I mean, like, huh. Okay. Now, I guess we can move on to the blush and everything else now that I am shining to the moons. We don't want to forget that nose and keep it low, girl. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Talking about highlight, guys, and I got plenty more. You know what? Let's just do a little bit more. This is another e.l.f. This is her shimmer. Let's do just a little bit of the shimmer. Okay, well, I went a little too heavy. That was a little too much. Now I'll turn yellow, but that's okay. We'll try that as like a banana highlighter. I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. Okay. My neck. Alright. Now I'm going to go into the Makeup Revolution palette, the HD palette, which has their like shimmery blushes and everything like that in it. I am going to grab a brush like this. Now I'm going to go into this shade right here, this shade right here, and this shade right here. And I'm going to use that as a contour to contour out my cheekbones. And I will return. Okay, I'm trying to make it darker than what I usually would so you guys can see. Okay. Now I'm going to go into this shade right here, just in this shade right here, just to warm up my forehead a little bit. Not that it needs it, because I'm like, whew, right now with this highlighter. Alright, I'm going to take a little bit on my nose. Alright. Now, let's go in for a blush. I'm going to take a brush like this. This was me just unzipping my pouch. So, I'm going to go into the shade called Poster. And I'm going to dip into a little bit of this. I'm going to blend that back. Make sure we get... Okay. Wish you guys could see better. Like this lighting though, like I'm being lazy and I feel like one of the taking everything to the bathroom and doing it. Alright. Just making sure the blush is good and dark enough for you guys to see. Alright. Moving on to the eyes. And as always, I will prime my eyes like I always do. Maybe, you know what? No, I'm not. No, we're not. No, we're not. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with a fluffy brush like this one. And I'm going to go into, I'm not 100% sure yet what I'm going into, but we're going to put a highlight on top of my highlight too when we're done. I'm going to go into this shade right here as a transition shade for my eyes. So let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that as well for both of your eyes. I'm going to take this shade right here, guys, and I'm using that to go right under top of that first shade I did. Just like this. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to make this look good. Okay, guys. Now I'm going to take this shade right here, the bottom one, and just put it right in the corner and the inner. And then I'm going to take this purpley shade mixed with this white one, these two together, and I'm going to just slightly put that right there. Guys, sorry this ain't the best eyeshadow, but hey, it was just a challenge and I really wanted to do it for you guys, so I did. Just wish it looked better. And I don't have a big fluffy blending brush blending all this out either. I guess that could be another issue. Let me grab one really quick just to see if it makes a difference. Guys, I'm just so aggravated. Like, I fight with my boyfriend all the time. I always try to be open with you guys, and I don't try to hide nothing from you. My life is chaotic right now, but you know, we'll get through it. I'm going to go back into this white right here, and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone with that, guys, and I'm going to put on some black liner and some mascara, and I'm going to use this shade and this shade and this shade and highlight the inner corner as well, and then we're going to put some more highlight on top of my highlight. So I'll be right back. Guys, I am using the NYX matte liquid liner. I am using the matte liquid NYX liquid liner. I can't talk, guys. Guys, I'm using the Better Than Sex mascara. I do have my lovely boyfriend picking us out a red lipstick. I don't wear fake lashes. He doesn't like fake stuff like that, so I try not to wear them.
Doesn't even like makeup. She's so beautiful. She doesn't freaking make it.
You heard it for yourself. Thank you for not cussing. He doesn't even like makeup. This is how he is.
She's so pretty.
And my eyes are watering, guys. I don't know why.
Just to brighten her up, but she's beautiful. Why would
Like,
you
my
make
eyes
it?
are watering
You got big
bad.
chunks sticking out. Chunks of shit.
To finish off this look, I'm going to use a metallic lip to keep it in a shiny family. And this is the LA Colors. This is like a dark reddish pink. one more thing, guys. All we gotta do is spritz our faces with our Urban Decay setting powder. Actually, no, we're gonna have our boyfriend grab my priming mist right there. Will you grab that sweet, the spray bottle right there? Yep, yep. My Makeup Revolution, and whew, girl, calm down with that. Now for the finale, we are gonna take the Wet n Wild I'm So Lit, and we are gonna go on top of a highlighting brush or any brush. You know what? Let's just go in heavy-handed with this. Let's just, oh yes, guys. And I'm taking like, I mean, you see that much? I'm highlighting my whole life with this. I mean, I'm just gonna go do the whole face. Let's go ahead and do the whole face. Sorry guys, I had to take my thumbnail. I'm sure you know what your girl was doing. That's okay. Yes, girl. Now is your girl highlighted to the gods? You guys think this is highlighted enough? Do you see the highlight line everywhere? Oh, I'd take a bath and highlight if I could. Oh. Now, that is a face full of nothing but highlighter for the eyes, for the contour, for the highlight, to highlight my highlight, my everything, guys. Let me know what you think about this video. If you like it, would you do it? No, yes, maybe. And don't forget to subscribe. Tap that little notification bell so you get notified. Anytime I upload my videos, don't forget I do a giveaway once a week. So if you don't get picked this week, there's always a chance the next week. I try to give everybody a fair chance. Please make sure you like this, share this, try this out. I want to see you guys do your version of this. And